know a lot of people sometimes get confused between the North Indian Vedic Astrology chart and the South Indian Vedic Astrology chart. The North Indian chart is where the houses are always fixed. So the signs changed, but the houses are always the same. And with the South Indian chart, the signs are fixed. So the signs never move, but the houses move. So let me just explain it a little bit more. A lot of you may be familiar with this chart. The North Indian chart is where the houses are fixed and the zodiac signs are not. Here you can see we have an Aries ascendant. So the numbers would change depending on the ascendant, the rising sign. Here we have the South Indian chart. The signs in this chart are always fixed. The houses are not. So depending on your ascendant or rising sign is where a line is marked. But you need to remember where the signs fall here, because that is usually these boxes are blank when you see them on a software or an astrologer using them. So you need to remember where the signs fall when you're looking at a South Indian chart, because they never move. So when you know the signs Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, you can see right here, this is the order they always fall in into the South Indian chart. They never change. The signs always stay in the same spot. So as an example, here we have a Capricorn ascendant, and usually we'll just mark it by a line on the South Indian chart. So that's how we know that this is a Capricorn ascendant. Another example, here we have a Pisces ascendant, and it's marked by a line. Sometimes the line goes the other way depending on the software, but it's always marked by a line, the ascendant. Here we have a Taurus ascendant, Taurus rising, and on the South Indian chart it will just be marked by a line because the signs never move. They're always the same. Another example, here we have a Gemini ascendant, Gemini rising, and we mark it right here because the signs never move. You can also see how in the North Indian chart the numbers are changing depending on what sign is ruling the house. So here we can see a Libra rising sign with the number 7 in the first house, and here on the South Indian chart I mark it exactly where the Libra sign always is. Here we have an example of a Cancer ascendant. With the line we mark where the first house is. And remember, the signs and houses are always going in a clockwise motion. So if I wanted to see the 4th house of this Cancer ascendant, I would see right here that Ketu, the south node, is sitting in the 4th house. And we know, because the signs never change in the South Indian chart, that the 4th house is ruled by the sign of Libra for this Cancer ascendant. Once you know where the signs go in the South Indian chart, you just remember it, and you know that everything always goes in clockwise motion, the signs and houses. You can pretty much look at a South Indian chart and know where each planet is, what the houses are. I hope you found this video helpful. Give me a like and subscribe.